Well, here I am. But what should I do? Follow the Queen's orders? Or maybe ignore them and help this guy instead? This is all messed up. Let's just look around and see what happens. I could easily smash it to pieces, but I'll go easy on it for now. I could easily smash it to pieces. I could easily smash it to pieces, but I'll go easy on it for now. I could kill some time on this sofa if I decide not to get in Al's way after all. Sometimes the best choice is doing nothing at all.
Oh, you're so far away. I can't find the words to say. My vision's got failed and turned black. Wandering the same old road again. Since you've been gone. Standing by the wall I pray. Scream to a whisper, I feel scared. The weight of a soul, nowhere to go. So please, tell me where did it all go wrong? Since you've been gone.
Welcome to another group meeting. It's good to see you all again. Also, as I'm sure you've noticed, we have a new member with us today. His name is Al.
Hi all.
How you doing, mate?
Hello.
Hi. You alright?
We're good, Al. And we're very glad you're here. Now, I know it's hard to open up to strangers, but remember, we're not here to judge you. We might all come from different backgrounds in life, but in the end, we're here because we have one thing in common. For instance, Robert there is a cab driver.
Was.
He's had a drinking problem for most of his adult life. But last year, when he crashed his cab, he realised it is indeed a problem.
I nearly killed those kids. Haven't touched a bloody thing since.
Then we have Davina. She's a full-time stay-at-home mum of 3. Davina drank wine every night, as soon as the kids went to bed.
Most nights. Not every night.
And Charlie. Where do I even start with you, Charlie?
I did it all, boys and girls. Booze, coke, meth, you name it.
And, oh, I see Ollie didn't show up today. Again. I just hope he's all right.
Doubt it.
Yes, well, let me tell you how we do things here, Al. The group will hear you out, then, in turns, we'll offer advice and support. We'll never think less of you, though, no matter what your addiction made you do. And we'll never talk about it outside of this room. Today you can just listen to us. There's no pressure. But you'll feel better if you share. Will you try?
Why not? Just see how it goes.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk.
Then do the thing, Al.
The thing. Oh yeah, sorry. My name is Al, and I think I'm an alcoholic. But I don't know for sure. I mean, how can you tell? Everyone drinks. I'm just doing what everyone else is doing. Except, maybe I've been doing it too much lately. Like, for quite some time actually.
Do you feel like it's affected your life in a negative way?
They've all made the same mistakes. They'll understand.
Yeah. I've lost something. Someone.
Do you want to tell us about this person?
You've come this far. Might as well say it out loud.
Her name was Kara. She was perfect. We were gonna get married. But I fucked it up.
What did you do, mate?
My boss at work was giving me a lot of shit. So I drank to make myself feel better. But somehow, it wasn't always working. As in, I felt worse instead. But I kept drinking, and it made Kara upset. We argued about it every night, until one time I lost it. And I hit her. I didn't mean to, but she was right in my face. I just wanted her to shut the hell up. Turned out, she was pregnant. If only I'd known about it. But I hit her so hard, it made her lip pop. And she fell, all covered in blood like. She miscarried later that night, and left me the next day.
I'll be right with you, mate. Hello. How can I help you?
Hi, I'll have some batteries and menthol Bronsons, please.
Yep, sure. There's batteries and Bronsons. Where are you, Bronsons? Sorry, I'm new.
It's okay. Nice cat.
Oh, she wandered in last week, and I let her stay. As long as she doesn't touch the donuts and wears the jumper, of course.
Sounds fair. I mean, at least she won't get cold.
You like cats?
Sure. But I can't have any. I've got a blackbird at home. So basically, cat food in a cage.
Birds. Feathery, flying things. I never really got that.
You like the creepy furry things. Does that mean we can't get on?
Well, you're the Birdman, and I am the Cat Lady. So you and me, in fact, should be mortal enemies.
Or could we form a powerful alliance instead?
Maybe. But, you know, it's not always wise to trust a cat.
I'd risk it. What have I got to lose?
Birds are all right, I suppose. Except crows. I hate crows. Oh, there they are. Bronson's menthol. 20s?
Yes, please. Hey, I'm Al, by the way. So I'll see you tomorrow, I guess? If I smoke all my Bronsons and need another pack.
See you tomorrow, Al.
I think it's his day off. He might as well get some good sleep.
Hello? What? But I'm off today. No, I didn't change the rota. I don't know who did. Did you ask Phil? He did? Yeah, I know what Mr. B's like. Fine. Give me 20 minutes. I'll come in.
Red wine. I see.
Bet he's stealing sherry again. Do you think the lock's still busted? mean, if a draft was to push that door, it wouldn't be anything to do with us, right?
Hey, who's done that? Just let me out, will you? Shit isn't funny!
Oh, bloody hell, Nisha! Leg it!
Leave him alone! He's a decent guy. I'll take care of you, mate. You'll be all right. Oh, that's a nice dream, Al. But shall we make it a little more interesting?
You all right?
Yes. You?
We need to talk, Lorelai.
Okay.
Follow me. So, you're working for the Queen of Maggots now? Toying with people's lives? killing parasites?
I'm actually trying to help this guy. I'm doing it, Jimmy. I really am. So far, 0 fails.
0 fails? That's awesome. But be careful. It's not over yet. So keep your guard up. Al's life is in your hands.
That's what frightens me most, Jimmy.
What about the real Queen of Maggots? How did it go in the tunnel?
It turned out 1 bomb wasn't enough. I had to use it to clear the blockage in the tunnel. And that's even before I found the monster.
I'm sorry, Lorelai. I should have prepared better.
Yeah. But now that I've seen that thing, I agree. We must destroy it.
I'm glad you think so too.
So, is there a plan B?
No, Lorelai. There isn't. It took me a long time to find her hiding place, and even longer to make that bomb. I really hoped there would be no need for Plan B.
Oh, come on. I'm sure there's something we can do.
I'll figure something out. But I need you to promise me something.
All right. What is it?
If you manage to find a way out and survive this, when you're back in the real world, go to 12 Helen Road. There is a spare key in the plant pot right outside flat 3. Find me and wake me up.
My name is Davina, and I'm an alcoholic. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This has been a difficult week. The kids are doing my head in. I mean, sometimes I feel like I could just strangle them so they would shut up. But I won't, obviously. They're my kids. I love them so much. But every time they spill stuff on the floor, and every time they scream their little heads off or fight about some stupid toy, I start thinking about it. It's always there, you know?
Why don't you encourage her in her efforts? She just needs a bit of support.
I don't have kids, so I don't really know what that's like, but, you know, for some reason, I remember something Bill Murray once said in a movie. I think it was Lost in Translation. Yeah, well, he basically said, it's true that kids are hard, but they grow up to be the most delightful people you will ever meet in your life. So what I'm trying to say is, be strong. Being a mum's never easy. But in the end, you'll know it was all worth it.
I saw that film. I don't remember that line, but I sure remember him drinking a lot of whiskey.
Ah, whiskey. We were the best of friends once.
Sounds like the postman's arrived.
Dear Al, I've decided to write this letter because we never really had a chance to say goodbye. Janice told me you'd given up the drink. I couldn't believe it at first. Then I heard about the group therapy, and yeah, it looks like you finally admitted that you have a problem. I'm impressed, Al. But it's too late. This wound is never gonna heal. I hated you for so long. I wouldn't know how to love you now. Now, after all this time, I understand you never wanted to hurt me. You were ill. I can never forgive you for what you did. And yet, I hope you can still turn your life around and be the good man you once were. Goodbye, Al. And good luck.
Well. If it isn't my sweet little Lorelai.
Hi,
Lorelai?
huh?
Oh, God. It's you.
Where are you?
Right here, in the cage.
I can only see a bird in a cage. And birds don't talk.
Do you not recognize me?
Well, the voice sounds familiar. Is that you, Jimmy?
Yes. That bitch Queen of Maggots turned me into a crow and locked me up.
So now you're Jimmy the Crow. Does it hurt?
Not really. But boy, am I hungry.
Well, how about some delicious juicy pumpkin?
Yeah, I'm not eating that.
What's wrong with pumpkins?
I don't know. But for some reason my stomach turns if I even think about them.
Oh, come on. You'd rather starve to death than eat a pumpkin?
I know they're filled with blood. Look, I know it's crazy, but I'd really much prefer those white granules.
Isn't that fertilizer?
I don't care what it is. It smells so good. I really, really want it.
I'll see what I can do.
You can just give me some of that fertilizer.
You sure that's even edible?
I want it! Please. Looks tasty, doesn't it?
No. You weirdo.
Good. More! More! I need more. Still hungry.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. Trust me, eating more of that stuff would not be safe. Jimmy! Wake up, mate! His body's here, but his spirit's still in the other world. It's time to get up now, sleepyhead. Open your eyes, Jimmy! Maybe I should splash some water on Jimmy's face. Would that... Good morning.
Lorelai. It's you. You made it.
I did.
Am I really awake?
I can pinch you if you want.
No. I can feel it. Oh, my neck is so stiff. This place stinks. We have to go.
You promise you won't take me anywhere horrible? Like the last time?
It depends. Are you afraid of clowns?
Well, who isn't? But... are you at least coming in with me this time?
Oh, you couldn't stop me if you tried.
Well, that was terrifying.
Told you.
Totally worth it, though.
I think I lost my mind there for a second, when I was a crow. I'm glad you didn't listen to me.
I like to do things my way.
Lorelai, thanks for waking me up.
I'm sorry it took me so long to get here. I had some urgent stuff to take care of. You know, my sister, and Zach, and the police. But everything suddenly just clicked. And I think I'll actually be alright.
I'm happy for you, Lorelai. You've grown up.
I suppose I have.
Adulthood is like waking up from a long dream. There will be times you'll wish you were asleep again. But you can never go back to the same dream, no matter what you do.
I'll take your word for it, Jimmy.
Hey, remember that house in the dream world? The one in the fields? Do you miss it?
There was an annoying talking crow in the garden. Who'd want to live with that?
Oi!
But it's alright. We've got a nice council flat. There's hardly no mold in it, and the neighbors aren't complete twats. It has a roof and a bed. And it's not in a dream.
So, what now?
Well, I'm ready to pull up my sleeves, work hard, and build a proper life for myself.
Sounds kind of boring.
Maybe to you. You weird, dream-traveling emo.
Hey, watch it. You want me to come and spy on your dreams again?
Actually, I dreamt of the Silver Lake last night. Man, it shimmered like real diamonds. Later, I tell Jimmy about me and Zach moving into a new flat together. I tell him that my fears of losing Bethany to social services proved pointless, and that she'd been able to stay with us. We're a little family now. I managed to keep my job at the Pinecroft residential home. Zach's back to his games, keeping an eye on Bethany when I'm not there. With us looking after her, she's never gonna cry again. Just before Christmas, Marjorie passes away. Everyday life can be a drag. Work, shopping, cleaning, all the mundane routines we lock ourselves into. I can feel that with every obstacle, I'm headed towards a breakdown. And not just me. At least Al's doing fine. He's still fighting the good fight. then I open my eyes. Well, that was terrifying.
Told you.
Totally worth it, though.
I think I lost my mind there for a second, when I was a crow. I'm glad you didn't listen to me.
I like to do things my way.
Lorelai, thanks for waking me up.
It's all right. You're the closest thing to a friend that I have now. I might need you. You know, just so I don't lose my mind thinking about the people I've lost.
You've grown up.
I suppose I have.
Adulthood is like waking up from a long dream. There will be times you'll wish you were asleep again. But you can never go back to the same dream, no matter what you do.
That wasn't just a dream. It was a nightmare. And I'm glad it's over now.
Hey, remember that house in the dream world? The one in the fields? Do you miss it?
I do. That house was kinda awesome. But it's alright. They gave me a nice council flat. There's hardly no mold in it, and the neighbors aren't complete twats. It has a roof and a bed. And it's not in a dream.
So, what now?
Well, I'm ready to pull up my sleeves, work hard, and build a proper life for myself.
Sounds kind of boring.
Maybe to you. You weird, dream-traveling... emo.
Hey, watch it. You want me to come and spy on your dreams again?
Actually, I dreamt of the Silver Lake last night. Man, it shimmered like real diamonds. We stood there talking for a long time. Mostly about his dream-traveling shenanigans and my job at the care home, which surprisingly I did manage to keep. I avoid talking about Bethany or Zach, because there are simply no words to describe how my heart feels. Not just dead or broken, but shattered into a million tiny pieces that I might never be able to put back together. I have what I wanted. A one-bedroom council flat. All mine. But I can't stop thinking about Bethany and Zach. One question going round and round in my head. What if I used the lighters Zach gave me to light the stupid candles? Now, I'll never know. Should I feel guilty about Jimmy? Maybe. I had a feeling he shouldn't be eating that bloody fertilizer, but he just wouldn't listen to me. I wish I could tell him about my life now. Then again, I'm not sure I could put in words how I feel these days. Because everyone I loved is gone. And now my heart isn't just dead, but shattered into a million tiny pieces. Is this the price I have to pay for living my life the way I wanted to? I have what I wanted. A one-bedroom council flat. All mine. But I can't stop thinking about Bethany and Zach. Now, I'll never know. Just before Christmas, Marjorie passes away. She never spoke to me, and yet it hurts. Everyday life can be a drag. Work, shopping, cleaning, all the mundane routines we lock ourselves into. I can feel that with every obstacle, I'm headed towards a breakdown. And not just me. I keep asking myself, is this the life I was fighting for? Was it all worth it? And every time these thoughts come back to haunt me, I close my eyes. And I see this place. My own world inside me that keeps reminding me who I am. A survivor. A powerful, unstoppable being. But what now? Do I stay here and keep on fighting each day until it gets easier? Or leave? Make a fresh start somewhere far, far away?